Phleg Camp. Phleg Camp are Toronto-based, but we think originally from the East Coast. They've been described as a post-hardcore power trio. Right now they have a 7-inch single on a San Francisco label called Allied Records. Phleg Camp recently got a lot of press in the US with their upcoming REM tribute album, They're doing Feeling Gravity's Pull. So, Phleg Camp in this Indie Street feature for this week.
There's a guy named Jim Allison who worked for Rough Trade Records and Maximum Rock and Roll, and he used to live in Toronto, and he reviewed a cassette that we sent out to Maximum Rock and Roll only because it was from Toronto, and he liked it. And he was in a band called Fuel, and they were doing a 7-inch with Allied Records, and we did a split 7-inch with them, a couple songs, and then from that we did another 5-song double 7-inch with Allied Records. Same guy, San Francisco.
Got you count to 10. Hey, Brian! It's the home of the understand.
With the first demo we did was more hardcore than we are now, and the first the tour we did with Fuel was a very punk hardcore tour, and then we played with a band from San Francisco who were on a Monsula. They're a pretty punk band, and we touring with them and playing shows with hardcore audiences. They took a while for them to adjust, but by the end they said, "Oh, I guess we like you."
He's gonna leave you alone this time. Oh Lord, it's what the high man thinks. It's just a letdown. It's what the high man thinks, and it's just a letdown to you. It's what the high man grows. He fucks cold chain. It's what the high man thinks. It's just a letdown.
Recently, it's been kind of like expanding in a strange way. It's been like it's been like growing from that roots level of hardcore and growing out to different audiences.
Yeah.
And it's been more satisfying, I guess, because there's more of an evenness. We don't feel that it's coming, that we're like being shortchanged or anything like that.
Even though we're kind of, it's not a very, it's enjoyable, but it could be different. But it's like opened up so many things for us. We sneak over the border and we play all these shows illegally and stuff, and it's allowed, like, all these little communities, like it's allowed us to, go places and travel and get us money to the next city and things, and like for that it's like really good, I think. But as far as sometimes it's really hard to like go to these places and have these people come because they're coming because there's a certain, it's a genre of music, that's why they're coming. But I think, at least it's a community kind of thing, and after that, you can pick and choose what bands you like and what bands you don't like and stuff.
The difference would be that our music is not fueled by like the vocal guitar thing that a lot of bands, like the singer-songwriter kind of cliche that there's a lot of, and ours is a lot more rhythmic oriented towards more kind of a rhythmic thing, yeah. Nothing more than that, I guess.
First time, it's over.
Actually, we're doing this REM compilation type thing, which is like Jawbox going to be on it, and
Jawbreaker.
And Jawbreaker. Who else?
Things like that.
Were
small and live by the water.
Shitty disc band.
Yeah, so that'll be out like, I don't know,
2 months.
couple months. But other than that, no, we don't have any
money.
Well, actually, we might put out another single for Allied. you know, just a nice small thing. You know, phlegmatic is, you know, a bunch of people who are just like, you know, just
Unmotivated.
unmotivated and just hanging out.
Due to
And like a
decent
camp
society.
of phlegmatic people, and it's
That's
just
right.
us. Except when we play music, and then we're like all like immature and excited and things like that.